Crisis in Tourism by Ana Marie Pamintuan. Background of the study: brutal kidnapping, the murder of businessman Ji Ik-ju by drug agents at Camp Crame further discouraged Koreans from traveling to the Philippines. As I mentioned during my visit to Hanoi last week, Vietnam received more than 10 million tourists last year, 4,444 more than double the 4,444 from the Philippines. Raha Tours Philippines President and grandmother of the industries, Alejandra or the Ding Clemente, urged the Ministry of Tourism to launch a very aggressive public relations campaign abroad to test the effects of travel advice and to counter negative news in the country. Clement recently wrote to Tourism Minister Wanda Teo, expressing concern and proposing sectoral dialogue to end overcome. 4,444 potential visitors have expressed concern for security in the Philippines, despite the brutality of the war on drugs since last year, and given the recent spate of travel warnings from the country's main travel market, that should force the heads of the agencies involved in crisis made South Korea, along with Australia, Europe, Japan, New Zealand, and UK, and also the US, recently issued a travel advisory with a Korean warning target the island. South Korea is the main source of Philippine tourists, with about 1 million visitors a year or a quarter of the total arrival last year. Statement of the problem: one of the biggest problems facing tourism in the Philippines may be the incessantly negative portrayals of the country used by foreign media, which have damaged the country's image, detracing many would-be tourism from even coming to the Philippines, in preference of the traditional Southeast Asia destination. Alternative Courses of Action or ACA. Make a plan to resolve the crisis in tourism in the Philippines, such as increasing security in areas where kidnapping cases are high. Make way to adjust the security of tourism to reduce the case for increased number of tourism. And last, make an organization that prevent crisis in tourism. For the recommendations, make a plan to resolve the crisis in tourism in the Philippines, such as increasing security in areas where kidnapping cases are high.